to start now. Okay. That's hilarious.
And they're like, you just say all these names, and then I see him on Twitter, I see him on YouTube, and I'm like, there's no way he knows them.
Oh my god. Well,
Can you do
at least you turned some what do you call it? You converted some
some
non-believers.
doubters? Yeah.
Uh,
All right.
all right.
Can you do the honorary roll for me?
Sure. Oh, let's do it. Odds or even?
I want to be odd.
Okay.
Done that for 33 years of my life.
Even. I'll go first.
Okay. Yeah, I need to do a mega mulligan. That was 5 sugars.
Jesus Christ. I'll redraw. Redraw 4.
Do this.
Okay.
We'll do a mini pile shuffle.
Hey.
I've literally been sitting here shuffling for 10 minutes though, and I got 5 sugars.
Just what do you call it? Always separate the grades, and then cascade shuffle 7 times. It should be okay.
Is that actually a rule?
No, but it was a like a deck reset trick that used to win me stuff.
Oh, so you used to cheat. Got it right.
Yes. I was a professional card counter.
Mm.
Everyone else
Let's
was fighting. I was just counting.
Okay, that's more variety. We'll just trust it.
Okay.
Put back 3.
Mega Mole.
Okay, that's... Well, it's not much variety, but hey. Alright. Yeah, there was one game, the first game of Philadelphia, where we were going to time, and I looked at my opponent, and she and I were like, we're not doing double loss. So she had just declared an attack with Vanguard. I'm like, 2 to pass. Check your triggers. She's like, okay. And
Crit,
she hits no triggers.
Oh.
I know, she had no triggers. And then I'm like, okay, how about your rear guards? I'm like, I had 45k shield in hand. She's like, yeah, you wouldn't need that much. I'm like, okay, stand, draw, persona ride. I have my restander and I have my countercharger. I think you lose. And she was like, yeah, I lose. I'm like, okay, thank God. Because I started counting triggers. I'm like, look, there's like 11 cards in the deck. There's 4 triggers in there. I'm likely to hit 1. So, all right, I'm good if you are.
All right, let's do it. Stand up, the Vanguard.
The Brucening.
All right. Let's
Where's
go.
Fred Blue?
Virginia Wheel draw. Discarding a heal to ride. Go ahead.
All right, we stand, we draw. Discard a crit to ride. I'd be at 3 energy.
Steve.
Gonna kick out my starter and draw. Let's go ahead and Swirler. Soul charging and PG, that's perfect. Okay. And Swing with Swirler.
No guard. Nothing.
And 18.
Nothing.
Or
No
not
guard.
18. It's a Bruce.
It's a Bruce. Damages. It's a cloud.
Go ahead, Cloud Boy.
Draw. Okay. Virgila skill. Soul Blast 1 to ride. And let's see. Call Ezrewer first. And we'll play the ultimate skill because it's a grade 2. CB1. Check top 5. Call 1. Grade equal to or less than the Vanguard. Shuffle.
Nice looking overtrigger you had there.
Yeah. And then my Vanguard gets plus 3k for each normal unit in each rear guard and normal unit in my drop.
Okay.
Inductance Dragon skill on place. Soul Blast 1, check top 7. For the order, nothing. Do we want to do that? Okay, I'll do it. Oh, I forgot. I'm at 3 energy.
Me too, except I don't know where my markers are.
Okay. Shooting star Virgila skill. Since I have 4 rear guards, I can reveal a Virgila in my ride deck. As you can see.
Wow, that's so revealed.
Yeah, it is very revealed. And then it gets an extra.
Very red.
It's very red. Yeah, I can't even tell
Yeah,
what
you
it
can only play
is.
Dragon Empire today.
Yeah, I only play Dragon Empire today. That's my handicap. Since I did, he gets an extra crit. Let's see. So
Yeah. I don't like this.
the Vanguard's plus 18 because I have 4 rear guards and 2 normal units in drop. And that's it.
Oh yeah, that's it. Uh-huh.
Yes. We'll swing here. 28, 33 with crit.
Perfect card toss in the front.
Perfect. All according to plan. This is 10 at Swirler.
No.
No? Okay. It's 23 at Swirler. Skill of Cosmore. When it boosts Ezreal, I gain an energy.
We are not friends anymore.
Get that thing out of my face.
Alright, my go.
Yes, sir.
We stand, we draw. Guess I discard a Swirler. 2 ride. We're gonna go back into Soul. And a Soul Charge one, don't I?
A draw card.
Let's draw a card, yeah. There it is. Okay, now we're cooking with propane. Alright,
That's dangerous, Doc.
I like to live dangerously. I'm gonna just go ahead and swing at the Vanguard, actually.
I will intercept for OT to pass. Ezreal is a 15k body and 15k shield. Just
Alright.
like, yeah.
Well, here comes the Overcharger, so.
No.
Nope.
If that was, oh my god.
Alright, go ahead.
That would have been.
Yes, I think that promo is worse than Iron Trigger.
Let's see here. How do I
Take it
wanna
away.
do this? Discarding grade 3 to ride the grade 3. Grade 2 skill. When is rolled upon, I can search the deck for a grade 2.
I just found a couple die, so I'm at 6 energy.
Let's see. What grade 2 do I want? Do I just want this? No, that's fine. We'll get another grade 2 instead. We'll get Union in the Sky for some guard later, because Lord knows I need this. Okay, it's a hand. And okay, this is where I still need a lot of testing, because I don't know how to layer the skills just yet. Rewrite the Star Virgila skill. Energy Blast 3, so from 7 down to 4 again. To bind one of your rear guards and call grade 2 from drop.
Ooh, binding my rear guards.
Yeah, let's leave it at that. That's fine. 10 at the Vanguard.
Yeah, I'll take it. Damage is 8.
Okay. This is 23. Gain an energy.
Yeah, I'll no guard that as well.
Okay.
Crit, I'll face the vein.
Okay. This is 18. 1 to pass. Virgila skill on attack. CV1, choose a grade 2, restand it, and then Cosmore restands itself since Ezreal restands.
Since it has a buddy.
Since it has a buddy.
Yeah, we'll do some 1 to pass action.
Okay. First to check Critical, all effects.
Dang.
Second check. Nothing.
Damage 1. Brucey. Damage 2. Heal. There we go.
Alright.
Power.
The heal is
And-
so good. Bump, bump, so
we'll heal up
good.
Eden.
Bump. Okay. Go ahead.
E for triggers. Alright. Stand. Draw. We stand, we draw, we think. Well, we're at 9 energy now, so I don't have that high of a number, but it's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and toss a crit trigger. Alright. We are bruising.
The Bruce.
Not final rush yet. Sadly. Let's see.
I forgot Bruce is a turn 4 deck.
Yep. Even if I had Impediment Slicer in my hand, I wouldn't be in Final Rush.
That sucks. You don't have purple Brucey?
Purple Bruce.
A violet Bruce, I mean.
Oh, Viamanche Bruce.
Yes, Shay.
Yeah, actually, one of my friends from locals has all the pieces in his binder. I just never bought it from them.
Oh, I see.
Okay, I will, since I didn't even gain my energy, I'll just go ahead and blast the 3 that I would have gained.
Okay.
Check the top 7 cards. For 2 normal units, the Diabolos in their name. 2, 4, 6, 7. And then what do I get to do with them?
Yeah, add it to hand.
Choose
I
up
think.
to 1 card with grade less than or equal to your Vanguard. Call to rear, put the rest in the soul. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and whiff.
What?
Yeah.
That's okay. I know how you feel.
The only Diabolos card in the top 7 is a grade 4, so it doesn't count.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
That was rough. That's how I was gonna build a field, but okay.
I
My
know.
plan.
I know how you feel, Docs. I've been testing this deck for like the past 2 days, and every time I Inductance Dragon, it's like a 95% chance of whiffing. Just
Jeez.
never, yeah. Soul Blast, check top 7, nothing.
All right. What else can I do with my life?
You can attack it. You can attack your life.
I'm just gonna go into battle.
Okay.
Eli at the rear in front of the cloud.
It's 15k.
Oh, it's on my turn too.
Yeah, it's base 15k.
Oh, it's a big. Oh,
Yeah, it
Christ,
has no abilities, and it can only be called if you have Virgil as a Vanguard.
well then
Yes.
this is 13 with Twin Drive at your Vanguard.
No card.
Check 1, Megan. Check 2, Eli.
Damage is a draw trigger. Power to Vanguard. Bro.
Alright, we'll go with the other rear guard then.
It's dead. It's
Alright.
dead.
Enjoy your death. Go ahead.
Stand and draw. Persona. Draw.
Oh, enjoy my dead.
Let's see here. How do we do this? I only have 1 counterblast. Okay. Go to 8 energy blast 3 to call Inductance and bind the Eli. Then Inductance skill, Soul Blast 1, check top 7. Come on, give me the order, please. No.
Yay! I mean, I'm sorry for your loss.
He died just to come back and do nothing. It's just there. That's okay. He's still useful because he has boost. Okay.
You don't need to boost a 15k base card.
Let's see. Persona. 10. Then okay, that's it. Swing here. This is 35.
Why? I'll take it. Order.
Okay. 33. Gain 1 energy.
I'll take it. Megan.
Okay. 28. And so counterblast 1 to restand.
I don't know what to do.
Oh no.
I guess Orlando.
Okay. First check. Second check. Nothing. 33 again.
I got a 6 seal.
No. Jesus. Oh. What happened?
I
Just not a good
don't
hand.
know.
Just not a
Well,
good
I mean,
hand.
it definitely wasn't a good hand, but like,
Oh man.
where was anything to use?
Yeah.
All right. I lost. I'll concede my spot to Matt.
Okay.
That was just unfortunate.
That was, yeah. Especially going second as Bruce. It's so hard.
There's a way to get Final Rush faster, but
Yeah, there is. You have to get purple, Bruce. Sadly.
Yeah.
Where's Matt? He can't even hear us.
you can't even judge how bad I played.
Oh man.
I'm just gonna sit here and shuffle.
Yeah. This deck is really fun.
It looks like a lot of fun, and it looks like a lot of if I don't beat you by turn 3, I don't beat you.
Yeah. Honestly, you have to constantly be hitting the ultimate skill to have any pressure. But I do have a way to make the what do you call it? The restanding lane like 53k.
Good Lord.
I just wasn't able to hit it.
I mean, I was okay. I mean, again, you're just playing against Bruce, but still.
Yeah. But I'm also playing against you, Docs. I have to rev it up.
I don't know about that, but all right.
Okay, looks like
well,
Matt's still in the void. So let's play
he's
another
off
one.
Matt.
Yeah,
Yes,
let's play
let
another
me
one.
find. Is this complete? This one's not complete. This needs 4 crit triggers to be complete. Okay. I just kept running out. I still do. I think you're playable. This should be playable, right?
Hopefully.
Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right. I believe this might be playable.
Ooh.
It sure is. So, it's in order, so I'll have to get a nice little power shuffle.
Okay.
This one is brand new to me. Also, not what I thought was in this deck box, but
Well,
I've played it twice on CFA. Somebody was afraid of this matchup for Philadelphia, and I don't think anybody brought it to Philadelphia.
mm-hmm.
So the practice did them no good, but it did me a little good.
Here we go.
Off of green and pink, what do you think it is?
Off of green and pink. The Claudine?
No, I've played Claudine tons of times. This
Oh yeah, it's completely new. Okay.
Yeah.
Pink and green. Pink and green. Do you have Levidress for some reason?
No. I don't.
Okay, I was. I turned over to my bulk, and the first green and pink thing I saw was a Levidress support card. I'm like, there's no way. There's no way I'm getting infinity markered today.
No, I didn't really like the deck. Let's think. I did green and pink because it reminds me of, I'll say it's Yu-Gi-Oh equivalent.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a recent deck that has the same type of creatures that a OG Yu-Gi-Oh deck has.
Mm-hmm.
And let me see if I have to super mulligan or see if we're good.
Oh, your camera's still off.
I actually don't have to super mulligan, so
Oh,
we should be
that's
good to start and do regular mulligans if you want.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Right, I am back.
In pink. Hello, Matt.
I'm back. Yeah, sorry, I had to emergency disappear because the gust of wind's come over and it's actually broken my window.
Oh,
Oh.
damn. Are you okay?
You okay?
I'm good. It's more the fact of it blew it off the hinges, so it's literally
Holy crap.
permanently stuck open for the entire night.
Jeez.
So I had to go up to have a look at it and can't do
No.
anything with it this time
Oh,
of night.
God. Can you, like,
But
get a rope?
I'm
and-
here. No,
Oh, no.
because so it's literally gonna be a fun one tonight. But I am back.
All right. We were just
I'm
about
ready
to
to
start a second
fight.
one. All right. I think Matt needs it. Yeah, because we were about to start a second game because we had no idea where you were.
Sorry, I was just helping my dad best I could to try and get things sorted, but
Yeah, no worries.
getting nowhere surprisingly.
No worries. No worries. All right.
Okay, I'll just leave mine set up and I'll just continue to shuffle.
Okay. Sounds good. All right, Matt.
All
Let's do it.
And now you get to sit on the riddle for even longer.
No. I was. I know. Now it'll eat at me for a bit. Oh my god.
Matt,
Everything's been shuffled because my dad had to shuffle things for the window.
Oh no.
So all my angles are all
Messed up.
up the wall. Yeah.
I know.
There we go. That's close enough. I'll have to properly play with it after this game. But like TV shuffled and everything.
Yikes. Well, as long as you guys are okay, that's what's important.
Yeah, no, it's not a stagey thing. It's just I might actually have camping on the sofa tonight because I will not be able to last in a room in December with the window open all night.
No, that's fair. I was about to say just use a bunch of extra blankets, but
No, I'll camp on the sofa.
yeah. Okay. I'm playing against a TV remote.
I realised that when I'd shuffle it, Dad had to stand on my desk to actually get to the window.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I've got the smallest window.
It's better than during Bro when my door ripped off. You guys remember that?
Oh, yeah, I remember
jeez.
that one, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
All right, I'll give Matt the riddle and then I'll shut up. So,
Okay.
My next one I'm playing is a deck that's brand new to me,
Yeah.
and I picked green and pink sleeves because it reminds me of its Yu-Gi-Oh counterpart.
Have we had a nation hint at all or not?
No.
Nope. There's no nation hint. But
Okay.
I'll leave you guys with the riddle.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh,
This will be
I
the
have-
side
I love-
quest while we're playing the game. We'll figure it out.
Okay.
Resting.
Resting. You get to choose.
Yeah, I go first.
Okay.
I'll redraw 3, 4.
I'm gonna go for 3 as well.
4. Redrawing 4.
3. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
It's the same. Okay. Okay. Hi chat, it's me. The guy with the buy. He's the guy with the buy.
Oh, Doctor's on the YouTube side now.
he's in chat.
Did you guys know that Snow got the natural bye round 1 in Philadelphia?
Really?
Out of 600 players, he got the bye.
That's nice. At least he started well. Or actually, are buys counted as wins in terms of points? No.
Yes.
Yes? Damn.
Yes.
That's good.
Mine's
Yeah,
still
it was
wins.
weaker tiebreaker.
I see.
Alright, ready when you are.
Let's do it. Stand up.
The
Vanguard.
Vanguard.
Draw. Discarding a draw to ride. Rising Star, Virgila. Go ahead.
Draw turn. Going to discard Eureka. To ride. Start skill, draw. Grade 1 skill. Call Eureka. Gain 3 energy.
That's not Harry.
I said I wasn't playing Harry Docks! Some people don't listen. Alright, 8 to Vanguard.
No.
Draw check, no trigger.
Damage is a PG.
And
That's not good. Sending already. Draw. Virgila skill, Soul Blast 1 to ride your 2. And we'll just go to 3. Call this. Don't have enough for the crit. That's okay. Maybe. No, it's fine. It's not worth it. 18 Vanguard.
No god.
Drive check. Heal is good. Power to Ezerware.
Damage check is no, the pretty one.
Yes. 1 grenadine down. This is 33 energy charge.
Yeah, no
1.
god. Hit trigger. Power and I'll heal the grenadine then.
Damn it. Okay, go ahead. They're recurable now.
We're going to discard a Settle to ride into Europe. Energy charge 3.
Okay.
We're then going to call down Leave the Makeup to Me Ashma. Energy Blast 4.
Oh god.
To grab from deck Geraldine, but we play the game of Swapsies, so I want the pretty one on the board.
Okay. He gets it. Oh no. Matt yelled at me. Talk about audience interaction.
Yep. And we're then going to call down our beautiful Francette to finish off the lineup.
Okay.
And then we start swinging. 10 to Vanguard.
10, no guard. Power. Draw.
18 to rear guard. Skill on attack, bounce this.
18, no guard.
Crush it. No trigger.
Okay.
Then we attack the Vanguard skill, choose 1, 2, 3, 4. They've all got different names, plus 5k, 23k to the Vanguard.
Isn't that 28 because of the Eureka also getting power?
No, Eureka needs you to be grade 3.
Ah, okay. No guard then. Yo.
And about skill, we're going to bounce the Eshma.
Okay.
Then Eureka skill, Soul plus 1, bounce the Francette.
Okay.
Pass then.
Stand and Odoro. Okay. Yeah, we can discard this. Discarding Inductance Dragon. To ride. Virgila grade 3. Go to 7. Virgila grade 2 skill. Searching the deck for a grade 2. And then add that to hand. Virgila grade 3 skill. Energy Blast 3. To bind your Eureka.
Okay.
And call a grade 2 from drop. Demonic Dragon Mage Kyoko skill. When a rearguard is bound during my turn, I can choose 2 units. I can choose it and another unit, and they get 5k.
Cool.
And then we'll play Stardust Blade skill. CB1, check top 5, call something with grade less than or equal to the Vanguard. Oh my god. Almost had to call a trigger again. Shuffle. And Let's see. And then my Vanguard gets 3k for every normal unit. And drop plus rear guard, so I'm at plus 21 right now. Yeah, plus 21. There we go. I want to do that just to make it a little bit harder. Actually, yeah, I can. Okay. 15 doesn't make much of a difference. Okay. Yeah. Play Flag Raising of Courage Fanvar. One place, Soul Blast 1. Choose itself and Ezerware, and they get 5k each. And that's it.
You now gain an extra
An extra
6k because you've got an extra
yes.
2 units.
So that's 2 plus 3s. There we go. A little bit more uniform there. Okay.
No, you still need the plus 1 then. You should be plus 27k now.
Oh yeah, you're right. There we go. Perfect. Okay, and that's it. We'll swing. Yep. We'll start small. This is 15 at the Vanguard.
Take it. Okay. Draw. Add a Vanguard draw card.
Okay. This is 33 energy charge 1.
We are going to guard with a 15, so it puts me to 35.
Okay. And then this is 13 plus 27, 40 plus 13, 53 skill.
Yeah, no guard. It is very much not worth.
Yeah. First check. Nothing. Second check. Nothing.
Damage check. Crit. All effects of Vanguard.
Okay. It's a good thing I gave this thing 2 plus 5s. 33.
33. You can have 5.
Okay. End of turn. Fanvar goes into Soul since I activated an ultimate skill this turn. Countercharge and draw. And that goes away. Okay.
Stand and draw. Going to discard the Germain. To run to Chris Ray.
Okay.
Energy charge 3 again. We're going to cool down Tormana. Tormana skill. Soul blasting 2 cards with different grades. I want my Eureka back, thank you.
Okay.
I am going to, however, swap for the pretty Eureka. Because why wouldn't I? Alright, then we are going to round set, which we can now gain the 5k.
Mm-hmm.
Realm and Rachel.
Okay.
And Realm has 5k. Crit train skill. We're going to count plus 1.
Mm-hmm.
We energy charge 3 and draw a card.
15k base and he gets another 5k. Talk about unfair. You know, that's so true.
15k and critical to Vanguard, then Fran set skill because she gained power due to Chris Ray. Passes 10k back to Chris Ray.
Okay.
Alright, battle phase time. Start off with a nice and simple one. On attack, plus 5k.
Yeah.
23 to your Vanguard.
23. Haha, intercept 28.
Okay. Then attack, on attack skill, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 30k to the Vanguard.
30. Do I have a copy of the grade 3 in here? No. 30. Let's see. Intercept 28. Defensing roar to give.
Yep.
It
plus 10 bounce back to hand. Yep.
And then that goes back.
End of the battle. Because I chose 4, I choose one of my rear guards and bounce back to hand.
Okay.
Deja vu.
Deja vu.
Attack. Skill of Rochelle first. We're going to energy blast 3 and put her into soul. I choose a card that was chosen by my Cardfight Vanguard, stand it, and draw a card.
Okay.
Just thinking cards in hand.
I have 7.
7. Yeah, not gonna use round skill.
Okay. No guard.
First check. No trigger. Second check. Critical trigger.
That's
Crit to
3.
Vanguard, power 2 friend set.
Okay.
So 3 damage.
1, nothing. 2, nothing. 3, power. Thank God.
And then we attack. Friend set skill again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus 5k. This is 35, 45, 50, 58k at the Vanguard.
Jeez. 58. 68.
Okay.
Yes, 68.
Skill of friend set at the end of battle. Bounce the round back to hand.
Mhm.
Then Eureka's skill. Soul Blast 1. Bounce the friend set.
Okay.
And pass turn.
All right. We stand. We draw. We gain 3 energy. And let's see. 8 down to 1. Oh, I can't draw. That's fine. Vigila skill. Energy blasting 3 down to 5. Binding the Eureka again.
You really don't like Eureka, do you?
It's the only thing you're leaving me.
The only thing I can't bounce.
It's perfect for me then. It gives me at least one thing to do this turn.
It's either I leave that on the board or I leave the guard restrict on the board, which I very much don't want to do.
Yeah. Caught between a rock and a hard place. Let's see here. At 5 energy now. Yeah. Okay. Calling Fanvare. Skill, Soul Blasting 1 again. Since you're grade 3, it's plus 10 instead of just plus 5 this time. And that will be it. This is 23.
28.
Okay. This is 23, 38.
No god. Damn shit. Heal trigger. Power to Vanguard. Don't heal.
Oh my god. This is 26. Skill. CB1, restand.
No. Sanctitude.
Okay.
Discarding a Rochelle.
Okay. First check. Oh, let's go! Whoop!
Why is
let's
the
see.
booster standing?
Oh shoot! Why is the booster standing? We'll just I'll give the 100 million to Ezreal.
Yeah.
Draw. Okay. Oh, and second check.
Is Vigila not once per turn?
He's not once per turn.
Wow.
Yeah.
Totally fair balance.
100 million and energy charge.
Yeah, take it. No trigger.
Okay, and Virgila, 1 to pass. Restanding.
We're going to chuck you in the way to make it 2 to pass.
Okay, first check, second check, critical, all effects, and then with crit.
Yeah, no, perfect guard.
Okay. Oh, the extra draws are nice.
We got through it.
Yeah.
Stand,
oh yeah,
draw.
Fanvare doesn't activate.
And Persona Ride.
Mm-hmm.
10k in draw. Energy charge 3. We are going to call Eshma. Eshma skill 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
For grabbing Germaine. Then you And you. And you've got 5k. Actually need to use your skill. Put you into soul to give the Vanguard 5k.
Okay.
Then Vanguard skill. We're going to count +1. Energy charge 3 and draw a card. 1, 2, 3. 15k and crit 2 Vanguard.
It's definitely plot armor, docs.
Gonna call down Resius, who's gonna give another 10k to the Vanguard.
Okay.
And just so you can hit a number, put a draw trigger down. Battle phase.
No.
Gonna start off with the small side.
Mm-hmm.
23k at the Vanguard.
23. Intercept.
Okay. Attack. Choose 1, 2, 3, 4 for the +5. This is 25, 29 at the Vanguard.
29. Let's see. Union in the sky. Energy blasting 3. To draw. You said 35, right?
25, 29 I said.
Oh, 29, 29. Okay. 28, 33.
Cool. End of the battle.
Oh,
Draw
this
trigger
moves.
back to the hand. Vanguard attacks. Skill of Realm, Energy Blast 3. If you wish to guard this battle, you can either use a Sentinel or must use 3 different grades.
Yeah, here's a sentinel.
Yeah. Alright. First check, draw trigger. Power to Vanguard and draw a card. Second check. Crit trigger. All
Jeez.
effects to Vanguard.
Okay.
Divine skill. All my rear guards scoot back up to my hand. Choose a card from my hand and call to rearguard circle. We're going to call Tormana down. Tormana skill. When she's placed, Soul Blast 2 cards with different grades. Search my deck for a grade 1 that's not on my board and call it to rearguard circle. We call down Ishma. Ishma skill. Energy Blast 4. To grab the Geraldine that's stuck in the drop zone still. And she gains 5k. Also, this gained all the power and critical that was on my Vanguard.
Yes.
So... That... Actually, I'm going to do the easy option. Because I have not got enough power breaks otherwise. So she matches the Vanguard now.
Okay.
Do you have another perfect guard or would you need a number?
Yeah, I need a number.
Right, this is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 73k at the Vanguard with 2 extra crits.
73. 50, 63. Oh, not enough. Heal 1. Nope. 2. Nope. 3. Oh, God. That hurt.
That hurt to watch.
Yeah.
By the way, this was the draw for turn, Jello.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, you did all that to me.
Just for just for the OT to catch you. Oh man. I need to I need a way to be able to hit the ultimate skill every turn.
Do you not have a way to search the order?
What about
There's
Justina?
it's the I run Justina. I just never see her. Let's see. The only other time you get to search is off of the grade 2.
Wasn't there a grade 1 the card in the actual set that searched the
Yeah, there's
as well?
There's the where is it? There's this, the grade 2 on place. Soul Blast 1, check top 7.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then there's a genie that I took out because it's not as great because you have to discard him to search. So I just played the Justinas instead.
thought it was when he was discarded, so basically ride deck stuff.
Yeah, I guess, but I don't know. It's only top 5, and then he doesn't do anything after. I'd rather the soul get freed up and then be able to do something with that. But okay, I will step out.
All right, have you boys solved the riddle?
No.
No, pink and green, something completely new that looks like
You're
a
talking to someone that
Yu-Gi-Oh,
doesn't play Yu-Gi-Oh.
an old Yu-Gi-Oh. Like how old Yu-Gi-Oh are we talking? Like is this
Duelist
like
Kingdom?
Duelist
Oh,
Kingdom? Okay, I might actually have some input.
oh, so is that, hang on, I know what it is. Absolute Zero.
There you go.
Oh, it's
The moment you said Duelist
harpies.
Kingdom, I was like,
I see.
Yep.
Okay,
the
I
moment you
see.
said Duelist Kingdom, I was like, yep, harpies. Yep, gotta be Absolute Zero Sagita.
I got the pink for lyrical and I got the green for Harpy's hunting ground.
That's nice. I was thinking, isn't there armor green or something? Or don't they have like a green motif and then like pinkish hair?
Yeah, the sisters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so this has been sitting here since before you got back, Matt. So I'll mulligan off of this, whatever this is.
I've shuffled up the lovely handy dandy first and second cards. Which one would you like?
I'm gonna stand.
Stan says, you get to choose.
So maybe second time, third time ever playing this. I don't know if I have a preference. So I'm gonna go second.
To top it all off, you're playing with someone who's like very familiar
You've
with
played
the deck.
Sagita.
Knows it in and out. Yeah.
We say this.
I'm gonna put that
1 second. Where is it hiding? That's it. Well, my Sagita sits currently sitting on the bed, actually.
I mean,
Well,
this is-
were there any decks on the like near your window when it burst open?
No,
Oh, okay,
I don't
that's
get
good.
anything near the window.
Okay, that's good.
Back in college, I used to charge my phone on the windowsill overnight.
Oh my god.
And
Oh.
And I got a software update one night that apparently started showing like the weather on the home screen, like before you opened it. So I wake up to a thunderstorm, and then I reach over, grab my phone, look at the time, and I just see rain all over my phone. I'm like,
I guess
it was
it's
just literally
raining.
Yeah, it was literally just a screensaver.
Oh.
It was raining.
Right, 4 back.
Okay.
And I might be in trouble.
Oh,
This is nowhere near an optimal build. This is what I had laying around. So
you can do it,
I would
Doxy.
say, mine literally doesn't use much of the expensive stuff outside of your wikia anyway.
Yeah.
It just doesn't need it.
well, Snow was kind enough. I couldn't find maybe I never had them. I couldn't find my effect draw triggers, so Snow just gifted me some to use for the
Okay,
CFV.
yeah.
And when I tried to give it back, he's like, "No, just keep them." I'm like, "Oh, thanks." But the people who gave me Presti on Yuiko want them back. So
Tell him you lost them.
I wonder why. Yep, right, stand up Vanguard. Alright, draw. We're going to discard Ishma. To ride. Call Ishma. Pass turn.
all right, we stand, we draw, we go up to 3 energy. What am I discarding?
I don't know.
What about you? Do you want to be discarded? No, probably not. You know, let's go ahead and discard. Let's discard this green one, girl. Why not? Okay, and then we ride, and I draw for go second, and then she says top 7 for absolute 0 or a judge maiden. Okay, let's do
So
that.
pretty much 90% of the deck.
Unless you built it terribly. Or hit all triggers. About that.
Dots. Please don't tell me you whipped all the Judge Maidens and Absolute Zeros in a top 7 check.
Almost.
He just won't say it. He just won't say anything.
I mean, I whiffed top 7 on Diabolos, so and everything has Diabolos on its name. I'll add her to hand.
Even the triggers.
Because you were running swirlers and stuff in that, so
Oh, and
it
Bruce,
was in Bruce, there was extra chances to actually whiff.
Yeah, well, it was 5 triggers and 2 grade 4s. So.
Well, technically they're dear bonuses.
Yeah, but it has to be grade equal or less than your Vanguard.
True.
Let's see here. I just dropped a few. Come on. Alright. I think all I do is attack, right? Yeah, let's just do it that way. I think. Yep. We're swinging.
No guard.
Alright. Drive check says. Perfect guard.
Damage check says no trigger. Where's the press here finally? Stand and draw. Alright, we're going to discard a Tor mana. To ride, we get to finally energy charge. Push forward. Going to call down Resius. Resius' skill is going to give 10k to the Vanguard. And we're going to call down Francet. And then we're going to start punching. So we're going to start off with 8k to the Vanguard.
That's an easy one, so give me 1 second to decide what to do. You're gonna go ahead, go with her.
Okay. Then attack, choose 1, 2, 3, 4, so I get them plus 5k. 18k at the Vanguard.
No, thank you.
End of the battle, we're going to bounce the grade 1 back to hand. Attack the Vanguard, Kiora skill, we're going to bounce the Francet. 20k at the Vanguard.
Take it.
Draft check says, crit, all effects Vanguard.
Yeah, of course it does. Damage is a perfect guard, and there's a crit.
Okay, and pass turn.
Alright, stand, we draw. We go up to 6. I'm going to discard Arca to ride. First thing is Arca says I can energy charge 1, so I'm technically at 7, but I don't have anything to show you 7.
Okay.
Does this have 70 on there? It does. There we go. There, 70. Boom. And then you say, this is run upon on by grade 3, so that's next turn. Got it.
Yeah. It's next time you spit both out.
Got it. Okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead. Actually. Yeah, I think I just swing again. Yeah. 10th man.
No guard, go for it.
Alright. Drive check says grade 3.
Damage check says, no! Why do you keep going to the damage? I run 1 copy of it.
Alright, good.
Stand and draw. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh.
No. No ooh.
But I like ooh. Things got interesting. Scartor mana. So I keep drawing those. So ride Crush Ray. Energy charge 3. We're going to Portal mana. Soul Blasting 2. To grab Rochelle. Then we're going to call Eureka, Brancet, and then Vanguard Skill. Last one, we energy charge 3.
Oh, we're playing without Vanguard skills? Sorry.
You trying to get punched in the face, do you? And draw a card. 15k to Francet, critical to Vanguard. Francet skill, because she gained the power of Crit Rain, give 10k back to the Vanguard. And just so I got a full board, call down Ishma. And then battle phase. We'll start with the smallest one of 18k at the Vanguard.
23.
Okay. Attack, skill, 1, 2, 3, 4, plus 5k. 20k at the Vanguard. 30k, sorry.
Yep, take it. Damage is grade 3 girl.
Then enter the battle, going to battle for grade 2. Attack, skill of Rochelle, energy blast 3, soul, choose Chris Rank, choose chosen by the Vanguard, and draw a card. This is 23-31 with Chris at the Vanguard.
Perfect guard. Tossing Arca.
First check, no trigger. Second check, crit trigger, all effects of the rear guard.
Come on.
And then we attack again. Fran set skill again. 1, 2, 3, 4 for even more power. 53k at the Vanguard with a critical.
Damage 1. Damage 2. Front trigger. Woo.
Bounce this. Eureka skill. Soul Blast 1. Bounce the Fran set and pass turn.
Alright. Up to 10 energy. Discard. I don't know. Discard somebody. Oh, discard the grade 3 girl. And then this calls a column, right?
It doesn't have to be a column. You can call the grade 1 anyway.
We're gonna make a column.
Cool.
Alright. So then Sagitta is an energy blast skill. Yep, okay. So Sagitta is going to energy blast 4. So we're gonna go down to 6. And gets 10k and a drive.
Yep.
And then we're gonna go ahead and call the grade 3 girl down.
Yeah.
And then what happens? And then I think I just go to battle. Okay.
What does the grade 3 girl even do?
At the end of the battle, she attacked, retire her, and retire one of your grade 2 or less rear guards.
Does everyone just hate Eureka today?
Leave something else out there.
Yeah.
What can I leave?
I don't know. Maybe don't energy blast about stuff. You know, like just leave it there.
I don't know.
I mean, stop soul blasting.
Something.
Stop. Don't choose 4 things. Just choose 3. You know.
I'm just gonna play Eureka. Got it.
So this is 13 at the Vanguard.
Don't you have? Oh no. Oh no. That's again. Oh yeah. No, yeah. You got the rear guard's got power because the grade 1. Or do you not use the skill?
I'll be right back.
Do you not do the skill?
Wait, what grade 1?
The grade 1 that's on the rear guard circle.
If your Vanguard's grade 3 or greater. Oh, I could give 5k, but I'd rather not.
But the discard then activates Sagitta skill, so you can count last one and draw a card.
Oh, I can do that with. Oh.
Yeah.
See, I've only played this once.
Any skill.
Okay. So yeah,
The draw is obviously once per turn, but obviously you've also got your Judge Maidens that work off of being discarded to gain additional skills.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we'll do her skill. We'll toss another Arca, and
You energy charge 1 again.
and then Sagitta CB draw.
Yep.
Okay. And then so since I've already done the energy blast skill, Aura Clean doesn't pop because it's just an auto, it's not continuous, right?
What's that?
When the unit boosts, if you energy blast 4 or more at the same time for your Vanguard's ability, this gets 5k.
Yeah, you've already done. Yeah, so it'll still proc because you've done the skill. You've done the energy blast for.
Oh, it's so okay. I thought continuous.
Yeah.
It would have to be continuous. Okay.
No.
Okay. So then front row has 5k from girl.
Yeah.
And she'll have 5k when she boosts, and she has 10k from herself. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. 18th of
18. I'm gonna guard with the 10k heal because.
Okay. And she retires herself and retires Yuika.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Yuika.
What's the Eureka? I'm not allowed those.
Okay. Then we're going to swing with the Vanguard. So this is 13 plus 23 is 36 with 3 drive checks. Skill of Arca. I don't have one of those, so I can call her out.
Yeah, and she gains 10k.
Yep.
No guard.
All right,
Don't triple crit me.
36, 3 drive checks. Here we go. No trigger. Heal, thank God. Power. We'll go over here.
Okay.
And check 3. Front. Nice.
Okay, that's a somewhat manageable. First, and the one check's no trigger.
All right. So let's see here. The front row had 5k from her, so the front row is basically plus 15. And then both of these have plus 10. One from trigger, one from effect. So they're both plus 25. So this is 35, and this is 43. So let's go 35 at the man.
Two crit says no.
Okay.
I'm not going to fight
and then
this
this is 43, and I believe I have to discard a card, right?
Yes.
And then I want to discard something that has an advantage when it's discarded.
So any of your Judge Maidens, basically.
Yep, except I have none of those. So, I'll just toss her.
Cool. That's going to be no gun. I'm checking his crit trigger. All effects Vanguard.
Okay, and does anybody die?
She does.
Everyone dies.
End of battle, you retire her to draw a card.
Yep. Okay. Alright, go ahead.
Alright. Stand and draw. We are going to Persona up. Draw. And get a front row. Energy charge 3. We're then going to Ishma. Energy blast 4. To grab Germaine. We're getting 5k.
Wait a second. What is... Oh no.
Then we're going to Rochelle and Francette. We are going to Vanguard Skill. Candle Blast 1. Going to give Energy Charge 3 draw card. Why do I keep doing that? Just why? 15k crit there, 10k to Vanguard. Yeah, definitely doing that now. Makes sense. And just so I've got 5 units on the board so I can do stuff, I'm going to pull Tormana and not use skill.
Right, next turn. There's definitely a next turn.
Right, and battle phase. Attack with this side first. This is 33k at the Vanguard.
33. Let's go 28, 33, 38.
Then we attack. Skill 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5k. This is 30, 40, 48k at the Vanguard.
I'll take that. Over trigger! There's the only way I lived! Yay!
Oh god. It's okay, Matt.
Right.
You got it. Still.
So, hang on. Thought process. So, if we're doing that, goes 1, 2, yeah. So, we're going to bounce each one back to hand.
That was the only way I lived.
Vanguard attacks. Skill of Rochelle. Energy blast 3. Into soul.
Careful, he can still
Rocker?
OT too.
Oh, this
OT
can't
the-
boost.
Oh.
This is 33k at the Vanguard with a crit.
OT to pass.
First check. Draw trigger. Power to rear guard and draw card.
Oh
Draw the overture. Draw the overture. Draw the overture.
Okay. Oh, it's
No
Eureka.
trigger. Yeah, another Eureka. Then attack. Another plus 5k. This is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55k to Vanguard.
Do you have to give me a discard?
Yes, I do have to give you a discard. We are going to discard something. Can't I choose to not discard? Does that work? Actually,
no.
why am I even bothering to attack at that point?
That's what I'm wondering.
I
I was
was
like,
like-
okay.
I remembered why I wanted to attack. Is to bounce this.
Oh.
So
So
would you rather discard a card or keep that in the field?
Yeah, no, I'm going to bounce that back to hand because I actually want it in hand for next turn.
All
I'm
right.
going to discard Eureka. Don't get to bounce this. Awesome.
All right. We stand.
We can't-
can draw.
We can't abuse Eureka if Matt just discards Eureka himself. Smart move.
Persona ride.
Yep.
Draw for Persona. Okay. What does this card do, chat? This is on the rear. If you hit a Vanguard with absolute 0 in its name, counterblast. Look at the top. 5 cards for an absolute 0. Judge Maiden. Put it in your hand. When this unit attacks a grade 3 or greater unit, this unit gets 5k until 11. Okay. Sure. So I'm gonna call her, and we're gonna check the top 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I could do this, so I will. Who will we get rid of, Grenadine or Frenchette?
Fair enough.
Stay tuned to find out.
Legion didn't Persona ride this turn.
He did.
I did.
Oh, he did on. Yeah, okay, fair enough. That makes things a lot more interesting now. I can do that instead, and that's just evil. And I like it.
Please don't be evil.
But being evil's fun.
Gonna call.
Yep.
We're going to discard for Cloud skill. So that's 100. That's 15 to the front. Well, she has 5. She has 5. She has 5. Nothing for her. Nothing for her. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Then we're in EB4.
I'd say, please say you think remembering to do that before entering the battle phase.
Nope. Then we're in EB4. Give her 10k and draw a check. All right. Let's see here. So that is 25 as it stands. That is 28 as it stands. Yep, let's do that. This is 28 at the Vanguard.
23, 28, 33.
Ah, look at you. Okay. I will still retire her for fun.
Yep.
We are going to Vanguard swing. This is 13, boosting 38. So this is 41 with 3 drive checks. Call an Arca. Arca gets done.
Yeah, no. Just no.
Okay. Drive check 1. Sajida. Check 2. Heal. Heal is good. Power 1 second. Power's gonna go to Arca.
Okay.
Check 3.
Cool.
What are triggers? Okay. So let's see here. She's plus 20. So 35, 45. This is 53. This is 30 plus 13 is 43. So 43 and 53.
Yeah.
Or sorry, 50. Yeah, 43 and 50. Let's go 43.
Gotta use it. This is what I drew off of the bloody Chris Rain. Second game in a row, just drawing it naturally. I'm just like, really?
Yeah, and I think you need to go do some kind of like what do you call it? You need to lose your I forgot how I was gonna say it. But anyway, you're just a trigger magnet today, an OT magnet.
No.
Just both games so far.
So this is 30, 45, 53, and I will discard a card, and I will use Sajida to counterblast to draw.
I will take that one. Damage check, crit trigger, all effects Vanguard.
Okay, and I don't think anybody dies this time.
Nope. Stand and draw. Ooh.
Persona.
Yes, there is a persona. It's just the draw made things even nicer.
Oh, boo.
It's okay. At least you can't get OT'd.
Are we energy charge 3? We're going to pull Eureka. Pull Ishma. Ishma skill 1, 2, 3, 4. To grab Jermaine, but we're going to grab the pretty one from drop instead.
Oh damn, the yawn went through the screen. Yawned at the same time.
You gain 5k. Don't know why I'm shuffling. Because I've got Tormana in hand, which I'm using to Soul Blast 2 cards with different card names. Search a deck for a grade 1 that's not on my board. Get round.
Oh my god.
5k and 5k.
Why is that so good? Why is that
Tormana.
so good? Oh my god.
Come on, I'm surprised Tormana's only a double rare.
Honestly. But I guess it makes sense. Chris Rayton is, you know, she's like half a cycle away already, so the lower rarity parts, because it was Leisha Fowles that got the triple R this set, right?
Leisha Phil and
Oh yeah,
Flam Glam.
and Flam
Yeah,
Glam.
Flam Glam and the cycle.
That's good.
Like, honestly, this isn't really triple rare worthy, the Flam Glam. It's
Mhm.
really not that amazing.
I think it's because Ishma was a double R, so they
Ishmael was last set.
yeah.
Ishmael was set 4.
Yeah, but I feel like Bushy was thinking, oh, we don't want to give him 2 double R's. Let's make this one a triple R just for fun.
Well, no, these were different. No, Jello, these were different sets.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like 2 straight sets of just a double R. Like, no, we'll give him a triple R this time. We'll make it a triple
It's
R, even
not
though
a
it's not
tri-
great.
That's the worst part. They still got a double rare in this set on top of that triple rare.
Oh yeah. But she's not Flam Glam, right? She's
No, she's not Flam Glam.
yeah.
I think that's the only reason they've made her triple rare, because she has the Flam Glam name.
That's probably it. But how much easier does that make the deck to play?
You literally take out some of the other Flam Glams to put her in.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
So you're not at extra numbers in the deck. It's just you don't need the retire girls so much now. The grade 2. So Vanguard skill, counter blast 1, energy charge 3 and draw a card. 15k and crits to the Vanguard.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
You got no OT to save you this time.
Don't worry, Dox has got 2 open damage and a double heal.
33k at the Vanguard.
33. Again. Boop. Boop.
And boop.
Okay, so how do you feel about 38k at the Vanguard?
I will boop myself. Heal is no good, but the power is.
Then the Mighty Vanguard attack skill of you, Energy Blast 3, for the lovely guard restrict. So this is 28, 38, 46, 51k with crit at the Vanguard. With you must guard with 3 different grades or a perfect guard.
That's fine.
No guard.
First check, no trigger. Second check, no trigger.
Come on, Dox, you got it.
And
Heal.
a crit.
No.
I had enough naturally, just the guard restrict thing.
Aw, damn. No PGs.
Nope.
Damn.
Oof.
So this is a fun little deck. It's not good, but it's fun.
One thing I would recommend you picking up, which is still budget, True Hearted Ruby.
I've got some in my bowl.
Yeah, put them in that deck. It is amazing in there.
Is that the counter blast to draw?
Counter Blast 1, draw 2, discard a card, put this card into Soul.
Oh, that's good, yeah.
Yep. And
Then that procs all your Judge Maiden's discard effects again.
Yep. I accidentally over-ordered for this deck, so I have like extra pieces for this, but nobody wants them because they're just
Not good.
I almost did the same as well. I was like, oh, I'll order 4 Absolute Zeros, forgetting I pulled one from my boxes.
Yeah. I got confused by all the different names, and I double ordered Arcas, I think.
Oh no.
I mean, they weren't that expensive.
Alright, so it's my turn to step out of the way now for you two to fight.
Yep.
All right, and I have time for one more, so we can do
Let's
this.
do it. I'll switch up decks too, actually.
Yep.
Or
I gotta be.
maybe I could keep this one.
Yeah. It's gonna take me a second to shuffle because this is another one that's in order.
I'll keep true to the thumbnail.
It's
But then I want to play some Hexorb after.
Yeah, I can play a game of Hexor with you afterwards.
Sweet.
Gotta keep on a somewhat tight schedule today.
I know.
Allie's parents are giving me my birthday dinner today. And then we gotta be back by 7 o'clock because we gotta prep Nettie for a surgery tomorrow.
Oh. Okay, well. Hopefully it goes well.
Yeah.
It's only a neuter, but with him, everything's an adventure. But our doctor is literally dedicating an extra staff member to watch him during the surgery.
Oh, that's nice.
Instead of like cutting with like tools, he's using lasers because it heals. It does less. Like it's less invasive. And instead of traditional stitches, he's basically going to weld him shut.
Oh, interesting.
So that he doesn't like leak.
Oh, that makes sense.
Because he's got a bleeding problem too. So.
Yeah. So that's what's happened to my window.
Where?
It's in the actual chat. This chat.
My god.
Hold on. Come on, phone.
Oh damn. That's just hanging out.
Yeah, that's not a window anymore. That's an open.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the bank due overnight, and me and my dad are going to have to get the ladder out tomorrow to sort.
Oh my goodness.
Well, I mean, at least you guys are on Christmas break for school, right?
Yeah, I've been off the past 2 days anyway because I was ill. So I'm glad I got 2 weeks off now at least.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's I gotta work tomorrow. I'm dropping Nettie off at 7 in the morning, and then.
Oh, that's early.
Yeah. Well, they do it because you can't eat before surgery.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
They do surgeries early, so.
You just don't have the chance to eat.
Yep. I gotta get in there nice and early, and then go to work, and then I'm off Tuesday, Wednesday, but then I gotta go back Thursday.
Makes sense. Oops, sorry, I didn't realize my camera wasn't on.
And because I'm the inventory guy, I have to be there on New Year's Eve. Everyone else gets to be off.
Oh.
But because the auditors are showing up and I'm the inventory guy, I have to be there.
That sucks.
Yeah, stupid auditors. Alright. I will need some slight coaching on this.
Okay, which deck is this?
It's Impolio.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
I have 7 very bad cards in here because I didn't know what to fill the spots with. But other than that, this should be spot on.
Okay.
Oh god.
So, Jello, I love you.
Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I'm switching. I'm switching. Hold on. Let me at least play Hexa Orb into this. Let me stand a chance.
Let me see if I have to do a super mulligan or not. Oh yeah, I gotta keep shuffling.
Okay.
I did 2 pile shuffles and a couple of regular.
Alright, whilst you do that, I'm gonna quickly go grab a drink.
Okay.
Yeah, so I've been slowly building this.
What did you still need?
So I have everything like dedicated support from the set that it came out in.
Yeah.
But there was just 7 open spots I did not know what to do with.
I see.
Like past Mobile Mine, I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know any stuff. I wanted to build it too, but
I'll say about that versatile assembler, but I don't remember his wording.
Versatile.
Like I know he lets you, it lets you search the top 7 for a set order, but I don't know if it's like if you have a set order you get boosts or.
Oh, I'm not sure.
I have 1,000 of them. They were a promo card. So.
Okay.
Versatile assembler. There we go. When this is placed, the last check top 7 for a set order. I don't need 2 in this deck. When your other unit is placed on rear by card's ability, this unit gets a boost. So then, I don't know how much I'm placing by ability in this deck.
I don't know either.
Choose a card from drop. Put it face up as an auto mod gauge. Yeah, I don't know how much I'm placing by ability. So, I thought of it because I'm like, oh, I have a set order, but
Yeah. No. Yeah, I don't know anything about Impaldio. I haven't even watched the anime yet. I'm so behind.
you are behind. All right. Okay. You want to do odds evens?
Yeah.
All right. I would like to be out again.
Okay. It's odd.
I'm gonna go first.
Okay. When in doubt, right?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Okay.
And do I need a super mulligan? No, I'll just normal mulligan.
Okay.
3 back.
Put 4. Ugh, okay.
These are brand new sleeves too, and it still didn't shuffle that great. Come on now.
Come on now.
Don't make me struggle. 2024 has been a struggle all throughout the please.
Yeah.
Let me have some reprieve with my hobby. That's why I was like, we all, like, everyone, my locals, Curly, Snow's Texas group,
Yeah.
everyone started 2-0 in Philadelphia. Every last
Really?
one of us. Yeah. And I'm like, this is our time. One of us is doing it. I'm like, if it's me, that's amazing. If it's one of my friends, that's great too. And our best guy fumbled the bag in round 8 of Swiss.
No.
Instead of 6-2, he was 5-3. Didn't have a shot.
Oh, damn. That's unfortunate.
He found out later. I didn't quite follow because I was fearing for my life in my hotel room.
Mm-hmm.
But he said he might have gotten cheated. Like somehow the dude looped his over trigger back. I don't know.
Hmm?
He's like, I got hit by it once, survived. He's like, and then he added it back to his deck somehow, and he didn't quite understand. I don't remember.
That sounds like straight up cheating. Yeah, I
Looks
don't
like I
think
missed
any...
nothing.
Yeah, we're going over a BCS horror story.
Oh, what happened?
My buddy Liam, he was 5-2 going in round 8.
Yeah.
And then he said something about in his round 8 matchup, somebody looped their over trigger back into their deck after already hitting it. And I'm like, what? That doesn't make any sense.
They can't. It's removed from game.
Right. And I was fearing for my life in my hotel, so I couldn't really read the whole string, but I'll have to ask him in person. I haven't seen any of my friends since Philadelphia.
Ah.
But it was something about getting the over trigger back for a second time or something. Or at least putting it back in the deck.
He might have guarded with it and then shuffled it back to deck, which you can do with certain decks.
Right. That might have been it, but all right, Mr. Jello, are you ready to get palled?
I am ready to get Sean Pauled. Let's do it.
All right, stand up, little robot man.
Baby girl.
All right, I was going first because I was confused. Stand to draw.
Why is my screen look like this now?
I'll discard the Spacewalk Dragon to ride, and when this card rides a grade 0, I show you the grade 3, and then I create an auto-mod gauge. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, sorry. Okay. I just have to leave it at this. Okay. Standing already. Draw. Discarding a draw to ride. Tranquilia. 3. Drawing 1. First going second. Holy crap!
Justina?
No. 8 at the Vanguard.
Take it.
Try to check. Nothing.
Okay. Damage is a heal. Heal's no good. Auto mod gauge. Spacewalk Dragon. And I would get 15k instead of 10, but the turn's over. So.
Okay. Go ahead.
Alright. We stand, we draw.
Just saying, you only gain 15k once you've got to 4 gauge.
Well, I get 10 from the heal trigger and then 5 from
Yeah, the gauge says you don't gain 5k unless. Oh no, it's the grade 2. Is it the grade 1 skill? Is it? Because the gauge says if you don't get hit a trigger.
When a card is put into your damage zone during your opponent's turn, choose a card from your drop, put it face up as an auto-mod gauge. If you have 3 or less auto-mod gauges in this damage check, reveal cards. Oh, other than trigger units. Okay. Okay, I got it. I read it wrong. Yeah, my turn. All right, we stand, we draw. I did that already. We're at 3 energy. What do? You know, why don't you have another spacewalk dragon? And we ride. And on ride, nothing happened. Good to know. What do you do? Let's just go ahead. Let's call down Gather 2H. And swing for 18.
Okay.
Drive check says. And Polio.
Damage is draw trigger, power, and draw.
Go ahead.
Stand, draw. Discarding. Discarding a crit. Ride. Pentagleam, Tranquilia skill. Revealing 3 different grades. 2, 1, 3. Checking top 5 and calling a grade 1. We'll take the Magic of Cycling Wind Parius. I'll just park it behind the Vanguard. Go to 6. And play Effulgent as well. And that's it. Swinging with Effulgent. Effulgent Wizard skill. When I attack with it, if I have a Sorcerer's Vanguard, I check top. I can put it back on top or into Soul. Let's put it into Soul. And yeah, that's it for 10k.
No thanks.
Okay. And this is 16 with Vanguard.
Thanks.
Yep. Draw again. Power to Vanguard. Draw.
Damage is a spacewalk. Automod gauge. Spacewalk.
Okay.
Okay. Stand. Draw. Oh, I know not to discard you. So I'll discard Gather 2H. Alright. Put the top card from your deck as an auto-mod gauge. Choose an auto-mod gauge. Put it to my hand. I'll put Space Swap back to my hand. Alright. Now what do I do? Okay.
Pretty much Vanguard skill. See what you get. Pretty much.
Yeah, I think so. Okay. Alright. We're going to do Vanguard skill. Counterblast 1. Choose a card from drop and put it as an automod gauge. Say hello to Gather 2H.
Okay.
Top 5 cards in my deck for grade 3 or less. Call it to rear and then something else. So let's see.
And then Bordeaux gets the skill that your front row gains 5k for each 2 gauges.
Well, here's one of the stupid cards because I had no idea what else to put in here. So, here's a common from set 13. Here's Rage Fist Dragon, Emilius Dragon. He's so dragon that he says dragon twice. So
Vanguard does that a lot.
I literally had nothing else to put in this deck. I don't know what I can do. There's Bubble Mine in here, and past that I didn't know. I struggled. I'm like, this deck doesn't use Soul. This guy uses Soul.
The Blitz order from set 11, I think it is. The guards 2 with 2 from drop.
Yeah, but my drop's usually empty.
No, once you get past the first few turns, you actually have quite a bit of drop. Because you got the grade 2 that gains a massive shield by having gauge.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Okay. All right. We'll learn. Okay.
Which
so that
also
guy-
then means you can then run your grade 2 triple F from set 11 that searches the blitz as well.
Bipolar girl.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, and then everyone gets 5K because there's only 3. Okay. Where's a 5? There's a 5 somewhere. We're gonna pretend in our hearts there's a 5. There we go. All of it's still in my suitcase. Yes, I have not unpacked. So, and then let's go ahead and I feel like this is too early for you. Maybe not. Let's go Vinchester.
Yeah.
All right. I have 2 or more, so he gets 5K. So he gets his own 5. All right. Somewhere. Whatever. 5. He has 5. Okay. Choose one of your opponent's vanguards. So you're at grade 3, aren't you? No, you're grade 2. I
Yes.
was
I'm grade 2.
He's grade 2, yeah.
Yep. Okay. Let's go. This guy. 15 at the rear.
15 at the rear. The rear is dead.
I've murdered your rear. Can't divine skill, but this is 5 to the front row, so this is 18, and he's short by 1, so this is 26 with twin drive.
What happens?
Oh,
I
he would
don't
get
know what
10K if I had one more.
Oh no, I mean, what does Impauldio do?
Oh, my divine skill.
No, like just in general.
So it was that counterblast top 5 thing. Take something
okay.
from drop, put it as an automod gauge,
Okay.
and then his divine skills. If I have 4 or more, you're grade 3. Counterblast, discard a card. It gets a crit and 2 more drives.
Okay. No guard. No guard
Alright.
for now.
Check 1. No trigger.
Okay.
Check
Oh, I know
2.
that card.
Front
Oh,
trigger.
it's a front.
Yay.
We talked about that card a few minutes ago.
Yes. Damage. Nothing.
So the front trigger, and then the 5K is 15. It's 30.
33.
And when this unit attacks, I don't have 4 or more, so never 33.
Let's do. I'll go 3 now. What do I need it for?
It's a fun number, though.
Yeah, 33 is an awkward number at this point.
Yeah, it's a very awkward number. Okay. Oh, sorry. It stuck to my finger. 35.
Alright. You get to go now.
Stand and draw. Okay. Let's discard. Discard Mamaruru to ride Hexa Orb. Pentagleam, check top 3. Yeah, check top 3, put them back in any order. One second. Okay, yeah, leave it like that. And then we'll play Delta Pen Sorceress. On place, check top 2. Put 1 into hand, 1 at the top or the bottom. And then in Persona Ride. So it doesn't get the other thing, but that's okay.
So take that. Haha.
Call Effulgent Wizard. And let's see. Yeah, should be fine. Should be good. Okay, this is 10 at that grade 2 rear guard you have over there.
The weird guy?
Yeah, the weird guy.
Yeah, I can go.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, I should have attacked with this instead. Oh, that's okay. Swing with Hexa Orb for 19 at the Vanguard.
I'll take it.
Okay. First check, critical, crit here, power to Delta Pen. When I hit a trigger, I Soul Blast 1 to restand. 10, 5, and second check, nothing.
Okay, 2 damage. Damage 1 is a heal. The heal is good. The power to the Vanguard, and second, as soon as I figure out what the 10 is. Second damage, weird guy. I took 2 damage, so 2 automatic gauges. Let's put 2. And then do I gain power because that second one? Let's see here. So that second one was not a trigger, and I had 4 more. So do I gain 10, Matt? Is that how that works?
What's that, sorry?
So my 5th. So when I had 4 in my automod, or sorry. Yeah, after the first damage, I was at 4 in the automod zone. So then with the 5th damage wasn't a trigger. So then does my Vanguard gain 10k because I had 4?
You gain 5k for each one placed in the damage zone. Because the last one wasn't a trigger, it's still only 5k. It just says, basically, when you're at 4 and then hit a trigger, you then get the trigger power and the 5k.
Okay, so then I gain 10 from the heal trigger, and then I gain 5 from each damage, so it's plus 20. Got it.
Your camera's froze. I literally cut. 1 second. It's my end. Let me refresh so I can properly see.
Okay.
Okay, so
my first damage was a heal trigger, so I gave myself a 10 from the heal and put something into the zone.
Did you heal?
Yes.
Okay, then the second check hit. You're not at 4 damage still, so.
It's 4 damage. It's not.
Yeah, it's not the gauge it checks. It's the damage.
Okay, but then I still took the damage, so I still did that 5.
Yeah, so you gave 15 total. I put a second card in there.
Oh, it's 15 total.
10 from the heal, and 5 from the second card.
Yeah, because the first one's not. Okay, I get it. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. Sign plus 15. There we go. Okay.
Okay. 15 at the rear guard.
15. 15.
Yes, sir.
Space Pulse Dragon.
Okay, and 20 at it again.
Front, sure.
Okay. Go ahead.
Alright. Stand. Draw. Persona Ride. We'll leave the pretty one on top, though.
How much gauge are you at, Docs, by the way?
5.
5, so you'll go up to 6, gotcha.
Yeah. So, we're going to do our Vanguard skill. We're going to Counterblast. We're going to put Spacewalk Dragon in there. We're at 6. Check top 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, found you. Let's do... Let's go Bubble Mine.
Okay.
There's Bibble Bobble.
And the Bibble Bobble.
Alright.
The Bibble.
Then
The
I'm at 9 energy now. And I will be energy blasting 7. So this is a 2 somehow. And this is a draw. Alright. Then we're gonna go Nebula Invoke Dragon. And we're going to not be able to boost him. That sucks. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and let's murder. I'm going to declare. Oh, and then 5K to the front for every 2, right? Yep, it's the same rule as prison. So that's another plus 15 to the front row. So the front row is plus 25.
Okay.
It's prison rules, but not the scary stuff. And then I think I just swing Vanguard first, don't I?
Yes. Have you done your divine skill?
Nope. I was just about to do that, and then this Vanguard
Because
first.
it is an act.
Yep. Yep. Divine skill. Woo-hoo. Kind of blast.
What's
Discard a card.
happening?
I'll discard this boy. And I get an additional crit and 2 additional drive checks.
Okay. That's
So this guy gets an extra 10
Yeah.
because there's 4 in the automod zone.
Mhm.
18, boosting 38. 56, 2 crit, 4 drive checks at your Vanguard.
Here's a perfect card. Yeah, this is perfect card. That.
Okay. Drive check 1, crit,
Jesus.
all effects over to Winchester.
Okay.
Check 2, front.
Okay.
Damn. Okay.
I'm running out of stuff. Check 3, oops. And check 4, Winchester.
Okay.
It's gonna be
Okay.
It gets worse yet, Docs. Not Docs Jello.
Oh my god.
It gets worse.
Because he has a drive check.
Yeah, I know.
And then since I don't have 8, so he'll lose 1 drive. But...
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so it'll be single drive.
Okay. Just don't OT me.
Um,
That's all you have to not do.
Yeah. So this is plus 35. He gets plus 5, so it's plus 40, so it's 53. I gave him the crit, so 63. 71, 2 crit, 1 drive check.
No guard. no guard.
Rips OT.
No guard.
Oh my god, no.
Okay. 1 damage, 2 damage, nothing. Okay, it's
Bulba?
Persona Ride pieces. Soul
Bobo goes to soul.
countercharge.
Counter charge.
Okay.
So let's see here. 35 to the front row.
Winchester then binds himself.
So Rose 35. Or sorry, plus 35. So he's 45. He's at 55 without doing his skill. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and do his skill and push him up to 60.
60.
Hit the Vanguard.
No guard. Oh my god, I needed that.
That's a fun number. Okay, it's your turn.
Alright, stand. Do we believe in miracles? No, we don't. Not in this household. Let's play. Oh, wait, I go to 10. And then Generous Flute Angel. Discarding a heal, checking top 2. Adding 1 to hand. And putting the rest back on the top. And then Energy Blast. 7 to draw. Put that down, call it Inflictor. And I think that's all I got. God. This is 18 Vanguard, checking top. Putting into soul.
18, you say?
Yes, sir.
Acid.
I believe in miracles. Okay. Okay. This is 13. Skill, Energy Blast 3. Retire another rear guard. I draw. And it gets 10k. 23.
Sure. Damage. Gather H2.
Okay. This is
Gauge.
And then my gauge is gonna be. Do you do anything good? No. Okay. Yep.
okay. Next is 19 at the
Okay.
Vanguard.
First blitz order is 15. I gained 5 from the gauge, so
That's 20. That's 33.
33.
33 to 19.
2 to pass.
2 to pass.
2 to pass. I'm not feeling that safe, so I'll just give another 15 there. So 48.
Okay.
So
that's OT?
over.
Okay.
That's it.
First check.
And there it
Yeah.
OT skill. Just add something to hand. I'll get this PG. I'll just get this PG just in case. Never know. So last one restand. Oh, and then I
I'm
draw
guessing power
off of the
the
OT.
Vanguard.
Yes, power to the Vanguard,
is.
and then second check. Crit.
Oh.
Yeah. Then power. So last one restand.
Crit
Oh.
to.
So am I taking 2 damage or 3 damage?
3.
Three.
Crit to the Vanguard. Yeah.
Over trigger.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a good thing I
wait,
did
wait.
3
You have
damage.
2 more. You have 2 more damage. Draw. Make sure you draw for that.
This is epic. Come on, Docs, you gotta do it. Come on.
Winchester.
Okay.
No!
Power over here.
Okay.
Oh, here.
I got hit 3 times, so you have 3 on my gauges.
2, because the OT never hits the damage zone.
Ah, okay.
OT never.
I will put. I don't know. Doesn't matter.
It's a good thing I got this PG. Holy shit.
And then I put the heal power over here.
Okay. Let's see. This is. I gave the. Let's see. I got 2 triggers, so it's plus 10, and then I gave the other trigger power here as well. This is 23 at that rear guard.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
All right. This game is. This is Vanguard. All right.
Yes, this is Vanguard.
No Persona ride. Lucky you.
Thank God.
We're gonna do.
No, with the numbers you're about to spit out, I don't think the Persona is going to make a difference.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Don't forget to gauge. Gauge first before doing the top 5 check.
Okay. I don't know. Sure. He's not gonna be attacking though. I've got. And by fun, I mean terrifying.
Just so you're aware, you can't double Winchester.
I don't have anything that terrifying for you. Is it the clause where it says if your guards haven't performed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, here's the pretty one.
Hello, Winchester.
All right. So, what do? I count these. It's like having my own prison. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Correct.
Oh my God! Imagine Impaldio into prison. One thing is just empty. I guarantee you, one of those order zones is just empty.
I gotta play that now. Okay.
Wait, 25k to the front row is not bad.
Yeah, 25k to the front. Here you go. Even without a personal ride. Let's see here. Bro will get 15 when he swings, and he gets 5, and I'm up to 5 energy. And then he'll be doing 2 drive checks.
Yes.
Okay, how many cards in the hand of yours?
1,
got a
2,
PG and
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The man may live. All right. Let's go. This is, he's got an extra 10, so this is 18, boosting 38. This is 56 with twin drive at your Vanguard.
We'll perfect guard that right away. Discarding.
Check one, crit.
Hmm.
Uh,
8 is the number you are looking for.
yes, I'm going to go with the crit on Winchester and the power over.
Okay. Okay.
Check two, crit.
Jesus Christ.
I'm going to go crit here, power here, so they both effectively.
Okay.
It's just
All right, let's force another PG on your hands. So he's 28 plus 25 is 53, 2 crit, 2 drive checks.
Yeah, we'll just perfect guard that too. Discarding.
Yep, force that one out. Okay. Drive check 1, spacewalk. Drive check 2, bobble.
Okay.
Bro, let's see here. Bro got 10 from a trigger. He's gonna gain 15 from his effect. So that is 35 plus 25 is 60 with 2 crit.
60.
Oh, Winchester binds. There's just no way. Come on, man.
53, 68.
Okay, I guess it's your turn.
Yeah. Stand. And we draw. Not helpful.
Good.
Go to 3. Play Delta Append. CB1. Check top 2. Put 1 into hand. Rest at the top or the bottom. Keep that on top. And there's no way I survive till next. So we're going to play Octaray. Counter blast 1, check top 2. Add 1 to hand. And then we go again. Ugh. Counter blast. Check top 2. Okay, we're good. We're good. Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah. We have soul. Okay. I think we're good. This is 18 at the Vanguard. Checking top. I'm leaving it.
No, thank you.
No, okay. This next inflictor is 13 energy blast. Oh no. I messed myself up. That's fine. That's fine. We go. Is your Vanguard just like a base 18k right now?
No, he's 13.
Okay.
that's a CFL.
That's 13 then. Another 13 for you.
No, thank you.
Okay. And this is 19 at the Vanguard.
I know the overture is at. So if I get up to 43, I'm safe.
Yes. Okay. First check. Heal is good.
Come on.
So last one to
I
restand.
gotta pee, man.
I'm so sorry. This deck, it just doesn't want to die. Second check is a crit.
Oh,
Let's see. Soul Blast. Restand. It's plus 10k already because I hit 2 triggers. That gets power. I'll give the crit to Inflictor. And the power to Effulgent. Yeah. Yeah. And then we'll swing with Effulgent first. Effulgent for 30. Checking top.
30, you say?
Yes.
Hmm. $33.
Okay. And then Energy Blast 3, retire, and draw. And plus 10. For 33.
Perfect card.
Okay. Go ahead.
Persona.
Okay.
Right.
So tired.
Yeah, I wish.
Very
I
tired.
wish. All right. Vanguard skill.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I've got to dip now, so I shall catch everyone later.
All right,
see ya.
man. Have a good night.
Yeah, see ya.
See ya. Hopefully your window gets
Um,
fixed easily.
Yeah, see ya.
Bobble.
The bobble.
The bibble bobble.
The bibble bobble.
All right. I have like 7 cards. Okay. Winchester. And Nebula.
Stop it.
I think it's still 25 to the front row.
Oh my god.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Yep.
25.
25 to front row.
Okay.
He gets 5, he'll get 15 when he swings.
Yep. Oh my god.
Okay, really, really big. So plus 25 is 38. Plus 18 is 56. Twin drive.
56 twin drive. How big's the other stuff?
Yes. Okay. Currently 35 will be 50. Currently 18 plus 25 is 33. 2 drive.
Okay.
Just
Yeah, I think I know guard.
Okay, crit to win.
Yeah, it's crit to win.
Check 1, not a crit.
Okay.
Check 2, also not a crit.
Oh, damage is nothing.
Okay. We're gonna go over here. So like I said, 25 plus 18 is 43, plus 8 is 51. CB for 2 drive checks. At the Vanguard.
At the Vanguard. PG.
God, stop having those. Check 1, Bubble Mine. Check 2, crit. All
Oh.
effects to Nebula. Skill of Bubble Mine.
Soul counter charge.
Yep. So plus 25 plus the crit is plus 35 plus this is plus 50. This is 60 with 2 crit.
60.
You have to die. I'm running out of options.
Yeah, take. Nah, nothing.
Thank God. How close were you to having that?
What?
To guarding that? How close were you?
wait.
Let's see. I had
Wait. Well,
40k.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would have been 53.
Yeah. So if you hadn't triggered, I would have survived. But...
That's that's so
Wait.
funny.
43, 50. Oh yeah, you didn't have enough.
Yeah, I was
what about-
hoping to what do you call it? I was hoping to not hoping to hit a trigger off of the thing, but I didn't think I had many left. Oh,
Yeah.
that
The-
was really good though. That was really
was
good.
fun. The Bat Blitz order isn't as bad as I thought, but this guy is just so. I mean,
Yeah.
his skill is literally Soul Blast 2, choose one of your opponent's vanguards, and it gets 2k for every one of your grades. So at most,
getting
it's getting
5K.
4k pop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not great.
So it's once I have more of this dude.
Mm-hmm.
I
Okay.
only have one to him,
I see.
so it'll replace it obviously. But
Yeah.
God, look at that chunky. Look at that
What?
zone.
Yeah. Never imprisoned so many cards.
I've never liked my own prison so much. But I have to see that mirror match. The stacks would just get ridiculous.
Yeah. That would be so funny.
All right.
Like, yeah. All right.
Yeah,
I am.
I'm on my tight little schedule, so.
Yeah. I'm kind of tuckered out from that game as well.
Okay. Sorry, Ryan.
All good. No, I was watching.
All right,
Okay.
cool. Well, I will see y'all. Probably no. Actually, next Sunday we're doing Christmas. Because Ned's having his surgery tomorrow, so we're bumping back Christmas. So,
Yeah. Yeah. We'll probably
but
take a break next week.
Yeah.
I'm sure everyone has plans. So.
Alrighty, boys.
All right.
I'll be around.
All right.
Thank
Doc.
you for the games.
Yeah. Thank you for the
See you.
games as well. All right, everybody, and that is the stream. Actually, let me try to fix this very quickly. No, it's really not showing. Okay. But anyway, guys. Oh, I'm just gonna keep it like that. We did all right with with the Stardust Blade deck. We were not able to hit the Justinas very much. Kyokos are nice, I think. They gave some extra power, but we're probably gonna take these out and try something else. We definitely just need a way to pump the numbers a bit. Because even with the OT and the extra attacks, it just wasn't hitting hard enough. But other than that, we also got to test out the Hexa Orb deck, which was nice. We didn't get to Persona Ride, so that was a definite downside. I'm still waiting on. I'm still trying to order. Still trying to order the double R that came out for Hexa Orb and Set 4 that basically just lets you search the deck for her. But yeah, once we get that, we'll run it. I'll probably take out the yeah, maybe actually no, I'll keep the Bradyarchs. I'll take out the Pariuses, I think that's what I'll take out. Actually, I don't know. I'll keep the Pariuses. We'll take out the Generous Flute Angel and then play the new grade 1. And then we'll see how the deck plays. Well, yeah, we'll see how the deck plays then. But yeah, overall, I think it was a good time. Let me try to fix this. Overall, I think it was a good time. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think that's okay. Oh, wait. Let's rotate this up. Like that. Oh, whoops. The end of stream is always a mess. Anyway, there we go. That's better. Okay. And then that would still be the same. Okay, perfect. Now I have a way to do this. Alright, so yeah, that was it. Let's do the deck rundown very quickly. So today for Virgilla, we ran the dedicated ride line for it. We did get to play the extra crit move with this, with the grade 2 and the ultimate the ultimate skill, and it forced out an early PG, which was nice, and we ended up winning the game even though we had a very strong advantage matchup wise, because it was going into grade 4 Bruce and we were going first, so we had a lot of advantage in tempo and sort of being able to turtle up resources and get them all out at the right time. Then we played a game with Matt and Chris Rain. Did all right. We were not able to hit the ultimate skill, but we were able to do the Drag Veda extra Vanguard and rear guard swings, which was nice. But overall, I don't know how else we can go about this. I'll probably have to. I'll do some research and play testing with stuff that's available as well. I'm thinking of maybe doing some CFA streams, but I'm not sure about that yet either. I just full disclosure, I thought that I would have a lot more time to kind of do stuff this month, and it didn't pan out. So hopefully in the new year, I'll be able to get that time. But yeah, sorry about the sort of drop in content over December. But I hope you guys stick around and find the decks entertaining, at least. Let's see. The defensing roar was pretty nice, because then it gave us a little bit of extra shield. It made us a little bit tankier. I don't actually know what we do here. Maybe we just, maybe I play set the Justinas and then get rid. Yeah, maybe we play set the Justinas, because I only have 2. But I know that I have 2 in another deck somewhere. Yeah, we only need 3 Cosmores. Kyoko, I can stay at 2. Maybe we play a set of Justinas, and then we play 2. Yeah, and we just play 2 inductance instead, so that we get a bit of both. Because I like the Justina a little bit better. It makes me want to play the grade 1 that has the discard ability. But I don't know. I feel like that might be. Or maybe we don't play the defensing roars. Kind of difficult. But anyway, this was the list for today, guys. We didn't get any of the we didn't run into any of the Justinas, which was very unfortunate. But yeah, she does help with being able to get the ultimate skill out, especially early. If you get her in your starting hand, if I get her in my starting hand, I usually keep her. But yeah, just a quick rundown for everyone who doesn't know what the deck does and what its parts do. This is just a random thing that I added here, but Demonic Dragon Monk Kyoko. When your opponent's rear guard is bound during your turn, choose one of your other units, and that unit and this unit get an extra 5k. So it's an extra 10k to the field. And yeah, just trying to leverage the Ezreal restand by pumping the lane. I'm not sure if I'm getting the timing right. I forgot to ask Matt when we were going over it, but I think I was doing it okay. But yeah, it's just an extra 10k to the field. I like having one behind the Vanguard and one behind another rear guard lane that isn't Ezreal, because you want to make sure that the Ezreal is being boosted by Cosmore. And Cosmore's ability is when it boosts Ezreal, you can energy charge once per turn, and when your unit with Ezreal in its card name stands during the battle phase, it restands with it. So yeah, that's the pairing there, and you have a 23k lane. I wish it gained power. I feel like they're going to make another version of Ezreal where he does gain some power. He'll probably be like um, regular stats, but then have abilities that pump him up even more. And I would like that. That would be nice. Or like scaling power where he gets like 5k when he attacks until the end of the turn, and then when he restands, he'll swing again and get another 5k or something like that. Don't think they're going to make this deck too complicated, but sort of the whole Stardust Blade requirement is a bit complicated already for any kids that might want to get into this. But yeah, that's it for Ezreal. Dancing Princess of Elegant Flames Justina. When it's placed on rear from hand, if you haven't played an order yet, you can discard a card, search your deck for an order, and put it into drop, and then you can activate it from drop until end of turn. And when you do activate it and it would go to drop, you would put it at the bottom of your deck. So you're just activating a copy of the order, putting it back into the deck, so you still have the same number of orders in your deck, and it's a little bit easier for you to access them because you don't have to draw into them. You just have to discard one and search your deck for it if you don't have one in your hand already. Next is Union in the Sky. Let me just put this here. Union in the Sky. It was a promo, but it did come in the Stardust Blade structure deck, I would call it. You play it for both abilities. You play it with a Counterblast 1 or an Energy Blast 3. And both abilities... I'll just go with the first one first. So it's a Blitz order. When you play it, draw a card, remove this card, choose one of your Vanguards. It gets 15k until the end of that battle. Then bind a card with the same name as your Vanguard from Soul or drop, and it gets 25k instead of 15. And its other ability is when it's discarded from hand while during the ride phase, you can Energy Blast 1 or Soul Blast, Energy Blast 3 or Counterblast 1 to draw a card and remove it from the game. So, it's nice. If you don't have Elementarias, then this is probably the best. Probably the best Blitz order to have in here right now, just because it comes with the deck. You don't have to get anything more with it anything more, so that's nice. I do use it quite more for the discard ability, just because I play the Defensing Roars, and it kind of shores up the same amount of shield per turn anyway, and I don't have to use resources. Next is Stardust Blade. You play it with a Counterblast 1. If you have a Vanguard with Virgilla in its card name, check top 5. Choose a card from that top 5 with a grade less than or equal to your Vanguard's grade, and call it to rear. And then until the end of the turn, it gets, when your rear guard is retired by your opponent's card ability, search your deck for up to one normal unit and call it to rear and shuffle the deck. That was an ability that Zero used in the first couple, like the first chapter of the manga, to do this ability here, the Stardust Blade ability, and he just kept calling units over and over and over and over again until he just reached a massive number with the second ability, which is it gets 3k for every 3k for every normal unit in drop and all of your rear guards. And then we have Fanvare. Fanvare's ability is pretty nice as well, because it plays into the whole pump Ezreal as hard as you can. When it's placed, you Soul Blast 1, choose an Ezreal, and that unit and this unit get 5k until end of battle. If your opponent's Vanguard is grade 3, then you get 10k to each instead of just 5. So Fanfare is swinging for 23 by itself at least, and Ezreal will be 25 or 33 with Cosmore behind it at least, which is really good. Second ability, at the end of your turn, if you played the ultimate skill, so if you played Stardust Blade, you can put it into Soul, countercharge 1, and draw. And that's basically it. Regilla's Regilla is actually probably the simplest unit in the deck outside of Kyo-Yo, which doesn't really count. Actually, no, Ezreal was probably the simplest unit in this set. But Regilla is very simple as well. Once per turn, you can Energy Blast 3 to bind an opponent's rearguard and call a grade 2 from drop, so you always have access to your Ezreal. And Ezreal has 15k shield, so you can call it, attack with it twice, intercept with it, and then have it ready for next turn as long as it's not getting bound itself. But yeah, it's just a really good little engine there with decent stats. It makes the deck very tanky. And then its second ability is when it attacks, you can counterblast 1 to choose a grade 2 rearguard and stand it. And that's where the Cosmore restand comes into play whenever it's behind Ezreal. You're only able to stand 1 rearguard during the attack, so there is no use in having 2 Ezreal lanes with a Cosmore behind it. So that's why I took a copy of Cosmore out. I might drop it again, but I don't want to not see the Cosmore because it's really good and also generating a little bit of energy for you every turn. But yeah, it's a startup trial deck for sure. Same price. It doesn't come with the sleeves or the deck box, but definitely in terms of content, this is much better. I don't know. The only thing that they have to do now is give it constant support, because this deck it's all right. But if Bushi wants this to be like a good investment for new players in the long run, then they have to give it good support, or they have to give it not, I wouldn't say good support, but they have to give it consistent, easily available support. But that's just that's sort of just my opinion on it. Anyway, guys, the Hexa Orb deck. Let's see. Let's go over the Hexa Orb deck as well, actually. Oh, and for triggers in this one, we're running 7 crit 4 draw. I might try running the fronts again, but I'm not sure yet. Well, I have to see. Anyway, Hexa Orb. So Hexa Orb changed the lineup a little bit because tier square, I believe, not great. Counterblast 1 to draw, so we went with Tranquilia instead. Tranquilia, when it is rode upon, reveal 3 cards from your hand. Check the top 5 cards of your deck to call a grade 1 or less card from them. If you don't, then you call Tranquilia instead. I'd rather just have the body on the field to be a little aggro with instead of counterblasting 1 to draw, because there's a lot of counterblast usage in this. And then we have Pentagleam, obviously, still the same thing. When it's rode upon by Hexa Orb, then you check top 3 and rearrange them in any order. And Hexa Orb Aquamarine. When you Persona Ride, which we did not get to do in our game today, you get triple drive, and you increase the trigger effects by 10k. So everything you do is plus 20k, which is nice. And that was why it was all the more worse that I drew 2 fronts in my starting hand. So we were already down quite a bit. And I kept getting the Delta append sorceresses instead of the Octarays, which I would have much preferred the Octarays, but we'll get into that in a little bit. But yeah, bottom line, when you Persona Ride, you get triple drive and 10k, the extra 10k effects to your triggers, and then when a trigger is revealed during a drive check, during the battle that this unit attacked, you can Soul Blast one, choose one of your rear guards, and restand it. So you get 5 attacks per turn. If you're always double triggering, which is pretty easy to do in this deck, because you're just manipulating the top deck all the time. But yeah, that's the ride deck. It's very Oracle Think Tank meets I want to say Nova Grapplers, because it's just restand and attack, restand and attack. Let me check the top deck real quick. Restand and attack, restand and attack. Which is nice. I enjoy it very much. It is a Persona Ride dependent deck, though, which has always been my problem with it. Even with the original version of Hexa Orb, you still had to Persona Ride to do stuff, which sucked. Especially now that grade 1 and 2 rushes are really good. It's hard to keep up. But anyway, let's go over it. So there's the Hexa Orbs. I run 2 copies of Refuerzos, gets boost if you Persona Road, and when your other unit stands by a card effect, you can stand it in the back row. We have Gwendolyn. During the battle it attacks. If you Persona Road, it gets 5k, and when your opponents will call cards from their hand to guard, they must call 2 or more at the same time. We have Inflictor, which I got to use earlier. Its ability, when it attacks a Vanguard, Energy Blast 3, retire another rear guard in another column. Oh, I misplayed that. But anyway, yeah, retire a rear guard in another column. This draw a card and gets 10k until end of battle. End of turn, sorry. And then Lagrel, when this unit attacks a Vanguard, counterblast 2, rest any number of other rear guards until the end of that battle. This unit can perform drive checks, and basically if you don't rest at least 3, you discard 5 cards. Yeah. So you have to rest 4 cards to not discard anything off of his ability, but yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. He's more of just an experimental wild card piece in the deck. And he is pretty fun because if you're Persona riding, then he also benefits off of that plus 20k. So you're able to just like pump a lane completely, and you can still just discard 3, and it's like you just regular twin drove that turn, which is fine as well. Next we have 3 copies of Delta Append. When this unit is placed on rear from hand, if you have a grade 3 or greater Vanguard with Sorceress in its card name, counterblast 1, check top 2, add 1 to hand, put the rest at the top or the bottom of your deck in any order. And then if you Persona Road, you can choose a crit or front from your hand and put it on the top deck. I never got to do that because I didn't get the Persona Ride, which would have been actually really, really nice. But yeah, it just wasn't our game to win. Next, 3 copies of Octaray Sorceress. When this unit is placed on rear, if you have a grade 3 or greater Vanguard with Sorceress in its card name, you can counterblast 1, look at top 2, and add up to 2 cards from hand. If you add 2, then choose a card from your hand and put it at the bottom of your deck. And yeah, that's it. And during the battle that it attacks, if you Persona Road during that turn, then she gets 5k until the end of battle. Yes. And then we have 4 copies of Effulgent Wizard, probably my favorite support piece of the deck, just because it just spots you. Effulgent Wizard will spot you from grade 2. So if you have one in your hand, play it so that you can guarantee, or not guarantee, but you can check your Vanguard, check your drive check starting turn 2. But when it attacks, if you have a Sorceress Vanguard, you can check the top card of your deck. If your Vanguard is still standing, then you can put that card into Soul. Then when your drive check reveals a trigger unit, this unit gets 5k until end of turn. So that's what was kind of scaling it up to power before. So yeah, it's a 15 to 20 to 25k if you're lucky enough to hit 3 triggers on the triple drive. K beater. It checks the top deck for you, and it's costless, which is nice. The cost is attacking, and again, it's a good early game piece to have. Okay, moving into the grade 1s. Let's see here. We have 4 copies of Generous Flute Angel. When placed, if you have a Sorceress Vanguard, discard a card from hand. Check top 2, add 1 to hand, put the rest at the top, or put the rest at the top of the deck. Next, we have 2 copies of Brilliant Dragon Bradyarch. When it's placed on rear, if your Vanguard's grade is less than or equal to your opponent's Vanguard's grade, look at the top card of your deck, put it on the top or the bottom, and it gets 2k until end of turn. Then from rear or drop, if a card is discarded from your hand, you can remove this card, Energy Blast 3, to choose that card and bounce that back to hand, which is nice. It plays off of Generous Flute a little bit, I would say. Next, we run 3 copies of Changing Magic Memoruru. Just very simple. She retires herself to get a front or crit back into hand. Next, I feel like this would have been useful in other matchups. It just didn't help us in today's matchups. But this is Magic of Cycling Wind Parius. When your Vanguard is being attacked, if it is the 5th battle of that turn or more, you can bind her to choose one of your units, and it basically PGs that unit. Just running the 2 copies. But yeah, did not get to use it against Dox because he was only swinging 3 times a turn. Then we have 1 copy of Maple. If I were to change anything, it might be the Memoruru. I might want to change out the Memorurus. I would make that just a bunch of maples so that I have something to constantly retire with the Inflictor. But yeah, after that it's the 4 PGs. And that's the deck. We run a rainbow. Yeah, 3 draw rainbow. So 4 crit, 4 draw, 4 front, 3 draw. Oh no. What? Oh no. It's 4 crit, it's 3 heals. 3 heals, because I can't find any other heals. And then we're running the Idus Faro as well. I don't know if this is the best option. I do like Valnut, because you restand a unit and then you get to make it do random shenanigans twice, which is nice. You could also play I wouldn't actually want to play a Martinoa, because most of the time your front row is going to be... Actually, yeah, you could play a Martinoa, get an extra twin drive. But yeah, I would play Valnut for sure. If I were to just kind of spitball an idea, Valnut would be my option here. But yeah, that is the Hexa Orb deck, everybody, and that's it for this week. I don't want to promise anything for this next coming week. Work is a little bit easier, but also it's the holidays, so I'm going to be spending a lot of time with family. I'll see if I can get a deck building stream in sometime this week. Maybe Christmas Eve stream, just a short deck build stream to cap off December, and then maybe again on the weekend with another deck building stream. But anyway, everyone, thank you so much for dropping by. make sure to like, tell your friends, and I'll actually start holding polls to see what decks we play every week, just depending on what I have updated parts for. But anyway, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.